Hi, I'm Mike from Ontario Speed Dating. Got some important announcements. So my payment processor recently did a number on me. Their name is Clover. They did a number on me because they have changed some things behind the scenes, which has caused some things to break. The first, and before I get into it, I'm going to tell you that I did fix those things today. So excuse me for a second. Sorry, it's outside and outside can be itchy sometimes. So the first thing that was crazy that didn't work now, which would have worked before, is if you signed up and you put in your phone number and you did not use an email address signing up, all of your payment attempts would have failed. That's of course if you're using credit card or debit card. Even if you put in the right numbers and everything else correctly, it would have still failed. Now the reason for that was because at the time before, Clover didn't care if you had an email address or not. So why Clover? Well, because when people pay me, I have Clover issue a receipt for every order, or almost every order. Okay? Sometimes I would have had it where Clover wouldn't issue a receipt if they use text messaging, and at that time Clover may have been happy with that, but now Clover's not happy. So I did fix that now, and hopefully people that order without specifying their email, hopefully their order will be successful. That's provided of course they put in the right card number, card information, and that they have enough money in their account to pay for the order. So I do apologize if many of you ordered that way in the past and it didn't work out. Now the next thing that Clover did a number on is the credit card boxes. And my site wasn't the only one affected. I think there's another website called herobullion.com or something. They listed themselves, I think it's on Mozilla's Bugzilla page. They listed their website on. I think they put it on GitHub as well. So what happens here is that if your browser is old enough, what would happen is the credit card boxes wouldn't even load at all. None of the boxes. Not even Google Pay, nothing. Now for that particular thing, I did figure out a little fix. And it may only work with certain browsers. So if you go into one of your old browsers you use that you're having this problem with, I'll tell you the fix. You go in, and then in the address bar where you see a website that, starts with HTTP or HTTPS and has www.whatever.com, erase everything that's in there. And you're going to type about:config, press enter. So all one word, about:config, okay? Then you press enter. It's going to warn you about some warranty or something. And it'll ask you if you want to accept or not, but you want to make your way to accept it. So you're probably going to have to put a check in a checkbox and click some continue button. Then you need to do a little search for dom.modulesScripts.enabled. And that's all one word. dom.modulesScripts.enabled. You're going to want to change that so the value will be false. Okay? So once you do that, you're going to go back to the shopping cart and you're going to reload it. Then you'll see the boxes come up. Alright, now you might want to change that setting back later in case some other sites break. I know, it's crazy how this technology keeps advancing on people and some can't keep up, but I mean it's the best I can do if you got an older browser and you want to pay. Simply because Clover has updated their code to make it not compatible with as many people. So that's that. And I actually do want to thank somebody today for buying a ticket. I know it's been slow lately, but we can't let this economy stop people from doing anything. You know, something's got to give. So, oh yes, and before I go, I want to tell you guys, I've just added a new kind of event. It's going to be speed dating mixed with some games. What kind of games? I'm not going to get into that. But what I'm going to tell you is you're probably going to like it. Because the games are going to be so random. Heck, I may not even know the games myself because I'm going to let some early birds come in and pick them for me. That's how uncertain it is. And the people that do come, the gaming part will be all included. And the part that will also be included is a credit that you could use in the store. So if you want to play extra games or you want to drink, you can get that for free. So I just thought I'd throw that in there. And hopefully more people will come along and buy some tickets. Because my tickets aren't expensive. Well, that's all I have for today. Oh, and before I go, I know I've just about forgot. I'm going to have to thank the people at Toronto Unfiltered. Yes, they have a YouTube channel called Toronto Unfiltered, which exposes the truth, the hidden truth about today's society that your mainstream media news just does not want to cover. So if you have not watched their videos, please watch their videos, because some of them may be very eye-opening for you. That's all I have for today, and hopefully people can turn around, buy some tickets, unite, and maybe Canada will become Canada again, not India or whatever foreign language country this is, because the way I see it now, Canada is mostly foreign. Wish there were a lot more Canadians, but yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Bye-bye.